Good morning. This morning about 4:30, I drove Ma Tree to the airport to be on her way to Holland and India for a while, and we'll be back in a couple months. But on the way back from the airport, I was driving along, and suddenly I started pondering, realizing that I'm not going anywhere, that I am the center of this motion. The car is moving down the road, the body is moving down the road, all of the organs in the body are moving down the road, the central nervous system, the brain is moving down the road. I'm not going anywhere. I'm Atman. I'm the capital S self. I'm consciousness. We all keep knowing this over and over and over again. And right here in the middle of driving down the road, here I am. I'm not going anywhere. I am actually the center of the motion. Notice how easy it is in our common language. We say, the center within me, go within, turn within, language like that. And inside of me, where is my soul? My soul is inside of me. When we use language like that, we are in effect saying that who I am is this body, who I am is this brain, who I am is the instrumentation. And it overlooks the fact that no, that's not what's going on. I actually am the pure consciousness. I am the Atman, I am the Purusha, I am the Brahman. I am the Shiva that manifests outward as Shakti, and Shiva and Shakti are ultimately one and the same. This is the reality of the thing. What is it we're attempting to do when we sit on our butt for meditation? We're attempting to allow the external to be still, the body to be still, the breath to be still in the sense of smooth without disruptions, and the levels of conscious and unconscious mind to be still and quiet, so that, as Patanjali says, the drastu, tadadrastu svarbe vasanam, then the seer, the capital S self, the Atman, the Purusha, can stand alone and rest in its true nature. And we do that when we're sitting on our butt for meditation. And many, many, many of us complain, if only I had more time for meditation. Well, you can do it while you're driving a car back from the airport. It's the awareness at the center of this motion is me, is who I really am. And we can all do this. Now, I admit that it gets easier over time. This has gotten pretty easy to be aware like that. I've been doing this, some of you have too, for a lot of years, quite a few decades, and it does get easier and easier and more natural. I acknowledge that. But we can all practice it right now. Just be aware of the center of the motion. The motion is all out here. The body, your body is external to you. My body is external to me. My brain is external to me. My indriyas, my karmendriyas of actions, my jnanendriyas, the cognitive senses, even those are external to me. My indriyas operate outward. They operate when I'm having a dream. They're operating outward. The dream that I'm having seems to be an internal experience, but it's not. It's an external experience, and the indriyas are operating, and then in the waking state, those indriyas operate out through the physical instruments of the body and nervous system. They operate out there. But they are all external events. In our language, we say they are internal events. They're not. That's backwards. They are external events. They are external to me. I am the center of all the motion, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm still. at all times and all places. So please remember the center. Remember the center. You can do this right in the middle of whatever your activities are in daily life. You can remember the center, just like driving the car back from the airport. So remember the center. It's the stillness that's and silence that is at the end of an Om. And as we keep talking about Om Tat Sat, Om, that alone is reality. It's the silence after the Ah and the U and the Om Tat Sat. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for visiting. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful meditation in action. And enjoy. And remember the center. Remember the center. Bye-bye.